Wow. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE. Santos Benachi. This is for health. My thoughts on health, the immune system. I'm going to be doing some light banging of my body. This is not about judgment. A lot of people are getting sick still and dying. People who are following me, following Santos, pardon me, I'm about to go outside. People who are following me and Santos, I mean, vegan or not, right? Yogi people, a lot of us are still getting sick. So this live, meaning life, this live about life is dedicated to trees and how trees are adapting and always surviving through, first of all, the seasons. They lose their leaves, people. They've been here longer than you and me. They're very firm, right? Terra firma, affirmative action, right? They are surviving the chemtrails, the cloud seeding, which is petroleum being sprayed in the clouds. So my question is, how do the trees do it? It's impossible to eliminate all of the parasites in your body. I mean, the minute you flush things out, there's so much toxic stuff in the air, in pop culture, in the brain, the phone culture, that it's almost impossible to completely clean your temple. So I'm gonna keep it simple. How do your trees survive with all the toxins? They're outside all day getting sprayed on by and I love your government, hi Illuminati, hi government, hi Rothschilds, naughty people. Yes, I'm nothing without you too. We have to have our villain to the hero. And I see you, I'm looking at you, and I'm telling you, I am here. We are here. Only a handful of us are here, but I am here specifically to be a symbol of Krishna, in which Durga had to tell King Kamsa in the mythology that it's time for you to be put down for murdering children, metaphors, and putting people in jail, metaphors, and that a hero must be born to simply shed the light. And the complexity of this life and this world is very complicated. If you're awake, you can't pick a side. Okay, being woke doesn't mean you're better, me either, right? Being woke means that you are aware of magic. You watch my videos, you see these things happening. I'm dedicating this video to Buddha and Shiva. Those things are popping up every time when I go to my video links. It's taking me directly to all over the world. It's called astral projection. Your phone is a Phoenician, and whatever is powering your phone, the light that's doing it, we have a solar plexus in our stomach. We have a lunate moon bone in our wrist. This is all a fact. Love yourselves and look that up right now to understand what that really means. It's very complicated. It means you have a light. Slow it down, Jay. You have light, not Bud Light, in your body. What is powering this computer right now? What is powering your phone? What is powering your trees? Now, it's important. I'm going to go outside, but it's important that you do this to your house. Okay? You want to have this stuff in your house. Broken branches. Look at the leaves are all dry, but they're holding on. Listen to me. This house is full of mold, lead, mercury, and cadmium. I know that. Okay, the paint on these walls is lead. LED lighting. It's impossible to completely clean your temple today. So Jay, what is the solution? It's called converting the parasites. It's called dancing with your devils, your devas. I have light coming out of my body. Review it. Go down in the link beneath this video to see light coming out of my mouth. It came out of my mouth talking to someone about flat earth recently. It bounced out of my mouth on my head. It actually came out when I was talking during the nighttime, doing my side split. A little light came out of my head if you watch it. So how am I doing all of this? With all the parasites, I know I have parasites. I animal flush twice a week, but I am not foolish. I know I still have demonic energy inside of me, as do all of you. And anyone who's a troll, I love you, troll. Anyone who might not like the sound of my voice, I love you. Anyone who damns magic, I love you. Anyone who doesn't believe in astrology, I love you. Or anyone who damns the earth as the cube, I love you. I would rather agree to agree than disagree. We're losing the battle. People are dying for real. The person who is sick must know how to be an alchemist. You want to have bees in your house, okay? I'm going to walk you through my house before I go outside and do my banging of my bell. You can ring my bell. What is that song about? Cerebell J. J. There you go again, being a kid when you were young and you're curious and you were hyper and you were asking questions. Cerebellum. What does the hunchback do but ring the bell of Notre Dame, Our Lady? Is your mama earth, is your skin, is your temple. We're dying, people. Our heroes are getting sick. I am also sick, by the way. I look very healthy, but I have crippling chronic pain. But Jay, how is your brain so powerful? How are you still healing other people and teaching dance holistically now? I'm doing this. Later today, I'm going to be in the park teaching sacred geometry dance for people who are suffering mentally and physically. I've been doing it for months, and no one taught me this on my own. Now, my bedroom. What do I have in here? What you see right there? Pine trees? Why? Jay, why would you have that in your house? That's messy, Jay. You can clean your house as much as you want, babies. You know damn well you have an evil twin, once again, putting radiation poisoning in your house 24 hours. That fire alarm right there is ridiculously toxic. It's electric. This computer is killing me, yes or no? So how am I manifesting my numbers now? Watch all my videos. The ones that are magic get low views, and that is okay. I am not complaining whatsoever, because we will all get it in death. Death is magic, baby. Death is alchemy, baby. Yeah. Death is numbers, because your days are numbered. Your heroes are getting sick. I am also sick, but I am prospering now. My brain has been given an ability to see things now that I didn't know I could when I was healthy and could walk. And I am touching the world, but I'm broken. Professor X is in a wheelchair. He's not Wolverine. He's not flying. He is handicapped. You want trees in your house. Why? Your trees have a vibration of survival. Your trees can handle chemtrails. You writing your initials in them, even hurts them. Broken branches, the foundation stays. A pine tree will stay green under chemtrails, while you and me are sadly getting sicker and sicker and weaker, and we're getting more opinions. We're damning each other still. Yes, we are damning each other still. We don't have time to disagree, people. And I will look at my comments in a second, but I'm on some very serious. I'm not here for games and to be cute. Although I love my body, you should love your body. Like yourself. Show yourself. Inspire somebody. You don't have to agree with me or like anything about me, but I guarantee you the energy will inspire you to want to help someone live. I don't care about your diet, who you sleep with even. You better be careful with that stuff. What do we do in the community now to help us convert the parasites? Now, Jay, what is alchemy? Jay, where are you going with this? What is a chemist? And what is a laboratory? What is a dog? You have dogs called labs. There's a dog called a Labrador. What up, Stefane? What up, Lex Kung Fu Shaolin? Oh, perfect that you're here, because I will be doing some. Listen, I'm not going to call myself a Sifu, but a message to the grand masters of martial arts. I'm speaking humbly, because I've watched grandmasters talk some trash about people not doing it right and this is the way to do it. Listen, grandmasters and gurus, anyone who thinks that they're incredibly gifted and strong, do you know who killed you all? Rome. Julius Caesar, people. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Because you're listening to my voice and still thinking, where is he going? Oh my gosh, he's so different. It's too much. He's too intense. Well, death is intense. Most of your people that have mental health issues, you better have trees or flowers. These are not dead. They've been here for almost several months. Ask yourself a question. How do they maintain their leaves? How do they do it? They're living right now, but there's no water in this. It's for mental health, people. That's why I'm here, boo-boo, and to show you it's not doom and gloom, baby. I'm a dance all over this mother. You understand me? I don't play, and neither should you be. Here's my shrine right here. You understand me, Scooby-Dooby? You better have that by your Wi-Fi. Now look at how brown this is, okay? Because it's absorbing the death. Do you understand why you should have that in your house now? Do you understand you don't have time for opinions? Not my chat room. God bless Stephanie, Stefan, all these people, and Brown's boy. You don't have time for opinions and to be looking for mistakes and looking for a reason to be like, oh my goodness, you have a reason to find something to connect with so we can get organized crime, so we can get organized and do something. It's called Organite. I'm not done with y'all. What's Organite and why is it a Buddha palm? It's your hand. Palm Sunday is you, people. The palm tree are the letters of the periodic table. Ask yourself how the palm tree survives chemtrails, nuclear war. Think about it. Go to Iraq right now. How many times we've gone to the Middle East and we blew stuff up, killing people, blah, 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 but there's a palm tree still there, or an oak tree, or still standing, a cactus. But the human being forgot. Your cortex in your brain means the bark of a tree in etymology. Hello, Illuminati. I'm very naughty. Or Nundi? Jay, who is Nundi? You should know your Sanskrit. You see, Nundi is the bull, Chicago bull of Shiva. Y'all didn't hear me. And Nundi in Sanskrit means joy to the world. Okay, you get it? If we don't get it, we will get it in death. If we don't get it, we'll get it from division to divide. They give you a math class to divide. They give you a word problem, but not a word solution. The preacher didn't tell you that your cortex and your brain is the bark of a tree. You are the tree of life. The preacher didn't tell you that your palm tree are periodic table letters, the same letters as your TP for your Navajo and your Indians, who also got their bums whooped by the calling. I'm calling, the calling, the calling, the calling. I'm a DJ this mother. Because we're dying. We don't got time for opinions. We got time to get fired up and love each other and to show each other how to heal. I'm 45 years old for real. I've been through it. I've been through the window. I punched my arm through a window when I was a kid and cut myself. Because I thought I could do it. I saw it on TV. You see, when you're a kid, you have no fear of death. How many times you fell and jumped off something and you never said, oh my God, that's kind of high. Got on your BMX bike, whoop, bam, fell off a damn mountain, put a hole in your head and you walked away like what? Like what? Today it's like, oh my God, I better get this, I better get that. You didn't get this, you didn't get that, you're gonna die. Oh my God, it's all bad. The Illuminati, the government's gonna get me. The government gonna get who? Gonna get who? Stand up, people. Stand up. I'm fired up with chronic pain, multiple injury surgeries, abusive parents, disowned by mother and father. Woo! Jupiter means the Father who art in heaven. Etymology. You are not a single child. You have a Father of light over your head right now, and it's not the Papa. The Pope means the Father. You are the Father. Why bother? Why didn't the Pope tell you you have a solar plexus in your stomach? How do you convert the energy? Before I go outside and show you what I do, and that I've upgraded my banging of my bell. Martial arts comes from you being a child and learning how to be clumsy and deal with the pain, but not think about it. It's all mental. Watch a plastic bag floating in the air, doing a tumble dance on the hill, up and down. Watch plastic bags. They never use aggression. The plastic bag is also consciousness. It's also a carcinogen, but it's also showing you it floats and it dances with no aggression. So we can't beat them with aggression, but we better learn a lesson and get firm and get fit and learn how to be an alchemist in this, because we are dying. We are still losing. We ain't got time to be sexy either. I'm not trying to be sexy. I will read your comments, but I got to focus. I'm on some serious stuff. My man Santos is going through it. I've been going through it with chronic pain and limping, but still achieving goals and converting the demon and parasitic energy. You cannot get rid of all your parasites. It's not realistic. So keep it simple. Jay, keep it simple. What's in my cupboard? Most important thing that I took before I even woke up was vitamin C. Vitamin C. Just take vitamin. Don't even think about it. Vitamin C, chewable vitamin C. Do you see the vitamin C? Your vitamin C gives your VC, gives your Cancer and your Virgo, and your Venus. But Jay, your vitamin C gives you CV. Now, what is CV? It's Cancer Virgo, the high priestess that you've seen, which is JHE in Chaldean numerology 155. 11 for 2 is your vitamin C. You're seeing your V. What is your curriculum vitae? What is your resume? Boom in your face. I'm pumped. It's better to agree than disagree. I don't point at you with aggression. I point at you with a point of view for you to see you are beautiful and awesome, and we are dying. We don't have time to be thinking and looking for flaws in someone's video. I'm trying to dissect their brain and shit and theorize, because theorize is getting us killed. Thinking is getting us cancer, diabetes, and mental health issues. Your vitamin C, your C is the letter 3. A, B, C, C is your 3, is your trimurti. Is your Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. It's your tricep. Don't try me, and don't try yourselves. You're all immortal. What is the 3 stooges, the threesome? You want a threesome? A menage a trois. Oh, I don't play. Everything is sex all day. Not lustful. What is your Father, Son, Holy, and your Spirit, or your spear chucker? The spiritus means to breathe. What is your Chi Gong? We smoke from a bong. Chi Gong, the gong. You bang the ibit gong, gong, gong. The gong show. Chi Gong, Chi. Chicago. Chi. Chica. Your cheeky monkey. Jay. Jay still has his inner child. What also keeps you well and healthy is not projecting negative energy too much. You see what I do with negative energy? I convert that with etymology and wisdom. And I tell the person, you got a lunate moon bone. How many customers I have come into my store as a cashier? And I say that I'm mystical and grateful. I say, how are you doing? They say, well, I'm not very mystical, but I feel grateful. And I say, can I please prove you wrong? They said, yes, Jay, you can. I said, you have a solar plexus? Yes or no, the sun? They said, wow, yes, I do. I forgot. I said, when you wake up in the morning, the sun is not plugged in, but your phone is. By default, you are a mystic because you have a solar soul. You didn't hear me. You're looking for flaws still. You're looking for flaws. Jay's a bit pumped. He's pointing at the screen. He's a black man, muscular, angry black. Even, yeah, I'm an angry bird. It's a video game, right? You should all be angry. How many birds died from flying into windows? Man-made windows. That's your Bill Gates of heaven, your Bill Gates of hell. Your pearly white Bill, even Gates. There's your BG, your Bhagavad Gita people that have been here forever. Your twin, your Karuvas are cruising on you, Pandavas. Montagues and Capulets, gays and straights, Arabs and Christians, Jews, Catholics, Baha'i people, Scientologists. Oh, I got this thing covered like a blanket, baby. Are you shooting blanks? Bang! I'm full of lead. Mercury and cadmium. Jay, how do you convert all this? Jay, what is alchemy? What is Harry Potter but your high priestess letters? Boom! I tell my customers this stuff. And oh, I am mystical, Jay. Thank you. And they make more money than me, and they're older than me, but they don't have the awareness. And they eat things I wouldn't eat, and they believe things I don't believe, but I'll be damned if I divide. I'm going to still help and love them because we're more powerful together than separate, yes or no. You're still looking for flaws now. You're looking at my face. You're trying to find the pimple, not my chat room. What up, Roberto Roca? I will watch your comments in a second, but I'm on some real channeled energy right now. What else do you need to be doing? You ever heard of these meditation balls? Pardon me. You go the other way? Whoa, Jay. Just bought them today. Now, how the hell am I doing that? I ain't no damn grandmaster. You don't have to be a Chinese or an East Indian or a Native American. You are all of them. Now, when you move within a circle or a cipher, you're oscillating your blood and you are converting the parasites that are always going to be there, causing you problems from McDonald's. I have compassion from years of porn and Disney, the church food, Wonder Bread, Wonder Years, Wonder Woman, people. I wonder if that's real meat or if you're possibly eating, I don't know, another human or the DNA of a baby. But we can't go there. What the heck? HEK is that chemical they be putting in Doritos. What is aborted? BABYFETUS. I don't know. You look it up. HEK is what it is. The letters of the biz of your, I don't know, human cells are going in your flow. So how do you convert this, Jay? Jay, why do you do so many videos of all the links and all the numbers of your videos leading you to temples of Shiva, temples of Apollo, temples of Zeus? I'm not playing with you. Temples of Buddha? I'm not playing with you. Temples of Sarasvati? I'm not playing with you. And they get low views because you're still looking and waiting for the Christ to fall from the sky, or the literal Buddha, or the literal Allah, or you want maybe Santos Bonacci to come in person and come down there and give you a massage, or you want Roseanne to come down there. But we can't do this. We also have our issues too, boo-boos. Stop waiting for God to come, because you are all generators of vitamin D. We are dying, people. Fact. Bars. Who's killing us? Obvious. You go on TV, you see them everywhere. I'm going to say hi to all of them right here. I love you, demons. You know not what you do, but you will get it in death. And I'm sorry, you aren't a high octave and you're missing your cerebrum. You only got a reptilian brain. But without you, I would not have that brain. And you're an inverted twin. And I'm talking right to you. And I'm putting my Uncle Sam, Samuel Mars, bars, finger, Mars, Rome, named itself after Mars, with wisdom to you, big brother. There's a new sheriff in town. It's called Raw Zen. It's called you, clown. What did Zeus do? But Zeus had to dethrone his father, Kronos. Do you understand what that means? Before I go outside, fire it up. People watching, do you seriously understand what that means? You have coronal, Jay. They're not ready for this because they're looking for flaws, Jay. They're looking for a reason to not like you because I didn't mention flat earth enough, or I don't eat meat, but I didn't address the vegans. I didn't go LGBTQ. I didn't go Catholic. I didn't go Christian. Well, I didn't go atheist. I didn't. Shut up, people. I'm not an anarchist. I'm all that shit. Why did Zeus? This is fire. This is absolute. We don't have time for theories, people. I got my master's with no undergraduate, and all they wanted to do was make me write harder, and then suicide rates are higher. And when you ask them to address, you live in a dress to address the situation, professor. They're like, I'm sorry, Jay, I ain't got you. We don't know how to deal with our pain, because most of them go home and fake their orgasms and take Viagra. I have compassion. And they eat ham. I have compassion. They believe in NASA and Einstein, but not the Ethernet that made their body the fifth element, the goddess. You women should love this. Zeus had to dethrone Kronos. Do you understand what you have in your skull? William is Bill, Richard is Dick. Watch how I make this sick. No trick. Look it up right now. Jay said, look it up right now, all of you awesome people up in here. You have a coronal suture or sutra. Fact, even your surgeon knows that, in your skull. You also have a sagittal. Slow it down, Jay. Jay, slow it down. They're looking for flaws, Jay. Jay, they're looking for reasons to not like you and unsubscribe. That's okay, but we're more powerful together. You have a sagittal suture and a coronal suture. Now, coronal relates to Kronos and corona, Saturn. We live in a coronal plane. Fact, see the pattern. Jay has to repeat. And we live in a sagittal plane, Sagittarius, and guess who rules that? Jupiter, Zeus. And a coronal plane, who rules that? Kronos, Saturn. But they had a fight, didn't they? And it's in your skull. Hence why you got split personalities. You got ADHD, all these damn terms. How did your damn doctor find the magical letter? What is ADHD? What is being bipolar? What is ED, erectile dysfunction? What is Mr. Ed the Horseman talking show now? You think it's a game? You're looking for flaws? You're looking for a pimple, a mark on my flesh, a limp in my walk? I'll still get this done and love people and heal them because we are dying. Panoramic view, pandemic. I'm panning around. Who is Pan? Pan is a moon of Chronos Saturn. Did you know that? Because you have a lunate moon bone in your wrist. It is a fact. And if you don't know this and embrace this, the power of this, and convert the parasites that you can't get rid of and still be a Christ, then you'll be in trouble. So your Zeus dethrones Kronos, you have both those characters in your skull. Hence every day there's a battle of the stars. Battlestar Galactica was a TV show. Sorry, I got to drink my urine. Oh, urine? You mean your morning star, Jay? Not Diet Coke. And if you find this gross, if you drink Coke and Pepsi and eat fast food, shame on you. Urine, phosphorus, means the morning star. Etymology is why I'm pumped. Look at my skin. I'm 45 years old. I look 30. Why? Boom. And I do have parasites still. But do I look sick to you? It's called alchemy, Jay. Get to the point. They're trying to find flaws. This is too much energy. It's too much. It's too fast. He's so intimidating. No, we are it. The human is the seventh day creation. Yes or no? 7 pH balance in your body is your high priestess letters. Now, my phone is toxic. Yes or no? My phone has radiation or Radharani in it. But for some damn reason, I've been doing videos and rapping to it, and it shows light coming out of my mouth now. So even with parasites, I've shown y'all physically, you have this light force. Now tell me something. How does someone who still has parasites still show the light come out of his body and do miracles? Like your trees show miracles. It's called they live through all the pollution and the so-called global, cubal. Earth is the cube. Hi, Bill Gates and NASA people. Earth is the cube in geometry. You should be fired up right now. My voice too loud? Am I scaring you? Am I too physical? You should be physical, fit. Get ready to protect your kids, not your baby goats or your Baphomets, your Saturn people. Jay! Now, my phone has radiation poisoning. Why am I showing those magical videos and how my name appears in receipts through transactions of meat, dead flesh, license plates? Nuts, berries, fruit. I put it on the scale. I weigh it. I see 155 JHE. I see 185. I say, customer, are you a Mars, Aries, Jupiter, Taurus? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How did you know that? That's called converting your parasites. Now, I should know how to do this. I was eating McDonald's and watching porn and Star Wars far longer than I was awake, right? Inhaling chemtrails and doom and gloom, right? No, we must rise above and convert it. Now, when my numbers appear in the video links, my sacred numbers, and I'm burning my hands right now with radiation poisoning, but I'm converting her. It's called you wear shungite. It's called you wear, copper, platinum, gold. Oh, I don't play. You better get it. You better get it. Go to an old vintage store. That's bronze right there, copper and gold. What was backing your US dollar? What was backing it up? Gold. What happened to it? The Rothschild family. What, Jay? Who are they? This is ridiculous. Why would they want to poison us and then they poison themselves? It's called Santos told you. They have a remedy for every poison they give you because they have to know your truth to tell the lie. So we don't have time to be looking for flaws in my video, right? Or like, there he goes again, he's his ego. And I'm told all the time that I sound like I have an ego. I do have an ego. You all do. It's called, ego is GEO. It's called Gaia. Ego is the earth. You're all earthlings and you should embrace your earth. Yeah. What? Your military is very confidently killing your third world countries and your brothers and sisters coming back here all deformed and messed up, needing what? medical doctors, in which 200,000 people die every year conveniently from your hospitals, and they serve you Coke and Pepsi. Review it, Jay, and break this thing down. And we trust science, but we will not protest the Coke and Pepsi in the hospital. Hallelujah, when I do ya. Bang in your head, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. Who is screwing us around? Our screws are loose. The screws are called the police, I believe, in Australia, maiden slang. The screws in England are the police. The polis is the Greek city now. You didn't hear me. A polis means a Greek city. You did not hear me. Concrete. Crete is Greece. What is Omicron but a Greek 15th letter? Omicron, Delta. Wake up, people. You have a deltoid bone. Fact, someone knows you, Noah. Do you know a thing or two? I'm a pan around for you. Do a little pirouette. I used to be a dancer, you feel me? Are you getting turned on or turned off? Either way, you will get it in death, and so will I, won't we? We're more powerful together than separate, yes or no? How am I converting my numbers through a phone that causes parasites and cancer, and I'm manifesting the number for Cancer, Virgo, and Venus? You've all seen this. It's called, it's not doom and gloom. It's called now. I'm going to speak to you with my safe voice so I can give you safe space and you can feel protected. And I'm going to use my pronouns properly. So you theys, you its, you men, you women, you whatevers, you goats and you chickens, you whatever you want to be. If you think you're nothing, you're not. You're beautiful. If you have low self-esteem, you still have steam. Steam? What is steam, Jay? Steam is what, I don't know, has the fire of the burning bush of Moses, and most don't know this. Moses parted the seas. Vitamin C. Jay, are you a preacher or dance teacher, rapper, or magician, a cashier, a truther? I'm all of it, dum-dums, not you in my chat room. What up, I am? What up, Nature's Reflection? What up, Tucker Zahorian? I love you too. I will read your comments, but I got to really focus. I'm on fire because my man Santos is going through it. If it wasn't for him, y'all wouldn't have found me. I'm going through it too, but I am still prospering, and I'm going to teach you how to do this. Now, this video is going to be mostly in silence. I have now upgraded my banging my body to 2 sticks. Oh, pardon me, I'm fighting a bit of a cold now. You want to know why? Let's just say your chemtrails are doing a hell of a job at people who are very healthy. You will get broke down. They work 24 hours a day. Look at your sky. So I'm going to rest when the demons do. How about them apples? And who is flying these planes that are doing this? Are they even human? Are they robots? If they're human, you are in trouble because your own brother, your own sister is up there spraying your ass with what? Petroleum. It's called cloud seeding. It is a fact. And if I hear someone say it's a damn conspiracy, chemtrails, get the hell and the heaven away from me. And you want wood. Now I have 2 sticks. I am banging and vibrating and converting like my numbers in my phone that causes radiation, not dooming and glooming. I am converting and bringing noise to the demons in my body by hitting the bell. Jay's organized today. Jay's got a lot of stuff. What does Jay have in his house? Jay, please use your safe voice because you make me feel kind of uncomfortable here, Jay. Oh, these are CBD cigarettes. Thank God for CBD. Jay, what are you doing that for? Smoking is bad for you. I mean, but I have a lot of stamina. And look, bells. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. There are 7 metals in each one. Now, Jay, Jay, I need some Taco Bell. I need turkey. I need ham. You're so skinny. Oh, I'm skinny. And they always tell you if you change your diet, you go skinny and stuff. No, look at me, y'all. I mean, I can do, listen, you've seen my videos of handstands. Urine. If you drink Pepsi and call me gross, your phosphorus regenerates your cells and your bones. Look it up right now. what your urine means in etymology, but phosphorus, the most powerful element. Your only savior is this. You're going to be spending thousands of dollars on all these other things. People, it's frustrating. And I am not perfectly grounded in all the healing things, but we don't have time. Your urine is mentioned in the Bible. God tells you if you drink from this, it's very simple. You will have eternal life and all this stuff. It's called drink from your own well in the Bible, it says in code. Hello. Are you kidding me? And age it for 9 months. Put it in your eyes, ears. There are 7 metals in each one of these. Why is it 7 dwarves and 7 up drink? 7 stars in Ursa. Majority is you are awesome but confused. 7 and 7 is 14. I was born May 14. Is 14 anything to you? 1 and 4 is your 5 elements. Your martial artists know about 5 elements because wood, wouldn't you agree? Wood is the 5th element for your Chi Gong people or your Chica, right? Your Vatos in LA, your Mexican, right? Chi Gong. Watch how she go, gong, go, breathing, self-esteem. What is making this paper move? What's doing? I'm doing that by myself, people. It's windy outside. So you don't believe in magic? How do you go from a liquid to a solid? How? A sperm to bones in this? What made this? Okay, I'm done talking. All right, now I'm going to be quiet and bang myself. Just watch and join me. You feel me? It's a windy day, but so what?
प्रियङ्गुकर्याश्यामं रूपेणा प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलियाश्यामं रूपेणा प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलियाश्यामं रूपेणा प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलियाश्यामं रूपेणा प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलियाश्यामं रूपेणा प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ
Put your urine
बुधाय नमः
after you do this.
ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं
Hare Krishna and chant. This is a Buddha mantra.
सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं
Other leg.
बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम्
Join me in this.
उत्पादरूपो जगतां
Why not?
चन्द्रपुत्रो
You don't have time to look for flaws, people.
सूर्यः प्रियकरो
Are you in physical condition?
पीडां
If
हरतु
you're
मे
protesting
बुधा
anything, are you physically fit?
ॐ
Are you ready for the SWAT team?
बुधाय नमः
Rubber bullets? Are you ready? A lot of talking today and talking about fascism. Well, they know how to get you with martial arts, people. They use your shit against you. Other leg.
प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः
Buddha.
ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं
Hare Krishna.
बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो
You want
जगतां
to breathe in?
चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति
Breathe out.
सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान्
Breathe in.
पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः
Cause and effect.
ॐ
Joy and pain.
प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധാ.
Om Budaya Nama. Not Yamaha.
ഓം
Not your Suzuki motorcycle.
ശ്യാമം രൂപേണാ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധാ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണാ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധാ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണാ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ.
Okay, let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. Because Jay, they don't believe you. Your shin bone in etymology, it means a flute, the tibia, the flute. You're playing the music of your body. Yeah. And shin in Hebrew means fire. When you tap your shin, who is tapping your phone? What is tap dancing? Tap dancing is Donald Trump letters. TD Bank. Tuatha D. Danann, the tribe of Ireland that taught Julius Caesar how to go between the Philistines, and the Greeks. He played both sides, like your Rothschilds fund both sides. Who do you think taught him that? The Mind people. The Druids taught Rome how to kill all your martial artists, your gurus even. Yeah, so you're tapping and vibrating the fire, your shin, within. Now I'm going to do my pecs and my solar plexus. And I don't do crunches. You can also do stuff like this. What you're doing is you're pulling in, to pull back the bow and the arrow. So if you want to defend yourself, you want to do handstands, you want to do push-ups and stuff like this, you want to also do handstands on the grass and watch my videos, you got to get physically fit. You want to sit in this position on your toes, in case you're, can't see it, like this. 5 minutes like this. And you get lower, like this. Okay, your Shaolin people like the horse dance parallel? No. Look at Kali and look at Shiva. They're all turned out like this and feminine. Yeah, sideways, making a diamond with their crotch chakra. Jay. Damn it, Jay. I need some more urine. You're making a diamond here. A tetrahedron up and down. The Star of David, people, is you. No? Okay. I'm almost done. Bear with me. And I'm sitting on Shiva. Okay? Hi. Like Kali does. She sits on Shiva, right? Who is sitting on you? All right. Now I'm going to do my body. My upper body. Pardon me. Get back to my thing here.
Om Priyangugaliyashyamam Rupena Pradimam Buddham Saumyam Saumya Gunovedam Tam Buddham Pranamamyaham Utpadarupo Jagadam ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ മഹാദ്യുതി സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ പീഡാം ഹരതു മേ ബുധ. ഓം ബുധായ നമഃ. ഓം പ്രിയങ്കുകലിയാശ്യാമം രൂപേണ പ്രതിമം ബുധം സൗമ്യം സൗമ്യഗുണോപേതം തം ബുധം പ്രണമാമ്യഹം. ഉത്പാദരൂപോ ജഗതാം ചന്ദ്രപുത്രോ
Let's talk about it.
മഹാദ്യുതി
Don't look for flaws.
സൂര്യഃ പ്രിയകരോ വിദ്വാൻ.
Let's talk about it. Now, tetrahedron, dodecahedron, the circle. Earth is the cube, the six-pack, Kaaba. You are tapping all of your elements. Why did Bruce Lee do this? He wasn't showing off, people. Releasing the toxins. You're converting the parasites. You can't get rid of them all. So what do we do? Suicide? No. People. Phosphorus, urine. Okay? And I am, single with Krishna. You women out there? Wow. You know, I mean, I don't judge anyone's preferences, but you got to be careful with who you are loving and who you are having sex with. Because we're birthing children, and they're beautiful, but we're birthing children that we're going to science in hospitals that give you Coke and Pepsi. We're birthing children with couples who watch Netflix, and I have compassion. I'm not judging them. I love them. This is not my ego, because I care. We're dying, okay? They go to fast food, and they make a baby, and they're good in bed, and then divorce, and they're thinking about their exes still and how good the sex was. It's not working. The sex is not working. Mind sex, mental orgasms, this would be masturbating. Beating off, people. This is genius. Beating off. Also do your knuckles, but I don't want to wait. I want to move on for 4 minutes. Knuckles, the side, and this part. But start with one stick. Are you all drummed up? Now, I'm going to show you how to get a strong back. Listen, no one taught me this. And you grandmasters out there, I love you all. But anyone with the wisdom of the ancients, do it for free. Tell us how to be better. Show us. A lot of scolding and pointing finger. Well, help us, man. I've seen some grandmasters like talk trash about other grandmasters, but they didn't say one thing in their interview as to how to heal me or show me. Well, I got to pay you to do that? Get out of here. It's free. Ridiculous. Do this 100 times against a brick wall.
Om Budhaya Namah. Om Priyangugadiyashyamam Yupena Pradimam Buddham Saumyam Saumya Gunovedam Tam Buddham Pranamamyaham Utpadarupo Jagadam Chandraputro Mahadyuti Surya Priyagaro Vidwan Idam Haratu Me Buddha Om Budhaya Namah Om Priyangugadiyashyamam Yupena Pradimam Buddham Saumyam Saumya Gunovedam Tam Buddham Pranamamyaham Utpadarupo Jagadam Chandraputro Mahadyuti Surya Priyagaro Vidwan Idam Haratu Me Buddha Om Budhaya Namah Om Priyangugadiyashyamam Yupena Pradimam Buddham Saumyam Saumya Gunovedam Tam Buddham Pranamamyaham Utpadarupo Jagadam Chandraputro Mahadyuti Surya Priyagaro Vidwan Idam Haratu Me Buddha Om Budhaya Namah Om Priyangugadiyashyamam Yupena Pradimam Buddham Saumyam Saumya Gunovedam Tam Buddham Pranamamyaham Utpadarupo Jagadam Chandraputro
Yeah, I was a dancer.
Mahadyuti
Yeah.
Surya
Yeah.
Priyagaro Vidwan
Love yourselves.
Idam
Damn it, that felt great. That was my first time with no shirt on. That was a brick wall. Damn it, for your back. So if someone wants to push you, you breathe in. Ha! I have chronic pain, people. I have a hip impingement. Look at me. I'm not bragging. 2 shoulder surgeries. I've torn this rotator cuff. ACL tear. You want to hear some painful shit? Listen to this shit. You hear that? Cracking? Knee surgery. A cadaver because they didn't put urine on it. So I have a fake knee. So of course I'm going to have scar tissue. My body is gluing it together. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Now, also do your hands, right? But I'm going to actually do something else really quickly just to show you other things you can do. It's called balancing on your feet. Jay, are you being a kid again? You all came here as a 1-year-old that couldn't speak any language. Remember? Don't judge anyone, really. Show them how to be better, because we're dying. We did not come here with opinions, a YouTube channel. We didn't know what the earth was, astrology, veganism, what tantric sex is, and where are you tantric goddesses? My email's below. For real. Like, we need warrior babies. It's okay to be single, but you got a lot of kids out here playing trap music, watching the game, getting drunk, and raping these girls. It's horrible. It's horrible. And God bless these ladies. Be careful how you dress, and be careful who you hang out with. Never mind Becky or Kiki or Boo Boo and who they're screwing. You need to date yourself. And enema flush. Get up your bum bum with your morning urine. Damn it. We're dying, people. We have time to look for flaws. I am not here to like get views and stuff. Clearly, because they're always low. But that's okay. Big things come in small packages, they say.
हरतु मे
Balancing.
बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान् पीडां हरतु मे बुधा ॐ बुधाय नमः ॐ प्रियङ्गुकलिया श्यामं रूपेण प्रतिमं बुधं सौम्यं सौम्यगुणोपेतं तं बुधं प्रणमाम्यहम् उत्पादरूपो जगतां चन्द्रपुत्रो महाद्युति सूर्यः प्रियकरो विद्वान्
Jay, so you think I'm playing? Yeah, I'm having fun. I didn't go to a gym, people. Did I? One time. I didn't jump, spin. I'm not sweating. I'm not eating chicken and protein and powdered mixed proteins. No. I fast most of the day. I'm outside barefoot. I solar gaze, I moon gaze. I listen to wise people. I'm grateful to people like Santos Bonacci. Although we all have our issues, we all can be a bit, even me, right? So don't follow us only. Follow yourself. Ask us questions. Challenge us too. You have the right to challenge us, but scholarly. But I make sure that what I do, it's about you. So you don't really want to with me because it's about you, really. And I am badly injured, and I'm showing you at 45 years old, you can still reverse the clock with parasites in your body. And I have a lot of energy. I have never had lack of energy. Ever. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, I could, really, like, why? Yeah. It's also from not wasting my energy with what, lust? Yeah, I took a break. Yeah. Go a whole month without doing this. And you women too. Go a whole month. Even a week. Woo! And then when you find the right girlfriend, boy, woo! You won't want no one else. Damn. I look kind of like a little spider, don't I? A little insect. Jay, go back inside and stop being So positive. Go back inside and see what your awesome subscribers have been writing. Damn, y'all just got a really good live, yo. I mean, live because I'm live with energy. Yes or no? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Where are you goddesses at? Where are you at? How many truthers do stuff like this? I'm giving my gifts back to you. I want you to try this. Go on your toes. Don't say you're good. You can't. You're too fat or those days are done. That's called killing yourself. I can't walk really. I look healthy, but I have a limp. I have a hip impingement. Am I stopping? Am I going to give up? It's going to hurt if I do or if I don't. I'm going to keep going till the wheels fall off. Yes. Hallelujah. Yes. The church can say amen, rah. Shit. Do I look 45 to you? I don't eat meat. Do I look tired and skinny to you? You protein people, shame on you. With someone's child you're eating. Huh? How would you feel, I always say this, if I chopped off your little nephew's leg? Leg of lamb, Christ. And I put that human leg on a grill. And I start frying it up. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm drinking Bud Light and I'm looking at hot chicks. So you would be like, wait, whoa, that's my nephew. So the chicken, right? The cow, no. The lamb, no. But the human gets a pass. What's that movie about Chicken Little? This is a great one too. Remember Chicken Little had a movie. So you mean to tell me you make movies about animals and then you eat them, where they're in all your Hollywood movies. Yes or no? Chicken Run. But then when the human does a movie, the human doesn't get eaten. It's allowed to walk on the red carpet of blood sacrifice. But the animal, do you understand how complicated and talented your demon race are? You do not want to go after the Illuminati by screaming and yelling at them. You have to be physically fit. You have to change your diet. Yes. And your ego. Okay, I have one a bit. Okay, so what? My ego got me to meet you. If I was insecure and calm and always like Eckhart Tolle. Oh, wait a minute. My battery's going to die. Woo, that was close. Thank God. Woo, that was close. I almost lost y'all. Yeah. If I was calm and I spoke like Eckhart Tolle, if I spoke like this, would you all find my truth better? If I sat down and I said to you that you have a solar plexus and the earth is the earth is you are the cube. No, you'd be like, this mother, wake up. Right? Wow, these are really, wow, look at that. What is he doing now? Who taught me how to do this? Never touch the balls. In reverse, girlfriend, look at me. Who taught me this? I'm reversing this shit? Jay, how do you do? You try that, right? It's not easy. Buy some of it. I just bought these today, yo. Now, how am I doing that shit? Maybe I was Bruce Lee in my past life or some, yeah. By the way, you are all not what you think you are today. You're nothing. You're not what you think you are today. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't because my thing will die. Anyways, you want to start off with small balls. I'm going to use my sweet voice. Yes, I have gay people in my family. If you're gay, by the way, love yourself. I don't care how you associate. Anyone's welcome here. Just don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. That's all. Be a good person and leave animals alone. You want to start with small balls. Okay? Why? People, why do you do these things? It's called the Buddha palm. Yes or no? The Illuminati eye is in your hand. If you look at the damn Virgin Mary, the goddess, if you look at paintings of the Virgin Mary, what is she doing? She has light coming out of her palm Sunday. You can actually do this. I have light coming out of my mouth. Go to my video where I'm rapping and it comes out. I don't know how I did it. It just happened. But it's possible. I am showing you all real stuff.
You will get no truth like this. But it's not mine, it's ours, it's yours. What up, Christy Decker? What up, Alice McMillan? What up, Amy Little? What up, Nature's Reflection? What up, Sean McNames? What up, Roberta Roca? What up, 13? Pardon me, who's that? Anyway, is it Hamashand? Tucker Zahorian, love you too. All right, now, Christine Buckley, I've been listening while driving. Just stop to say hi. What up? This one visited me at my store and is in Aries. All right? Very powerful people that are around me. Okay? You need to have powerful people around you. And damn it, you want this. Get a copper vessel. Oh, Jay, what symbol is that on the copper? I just bought it today. What symbol is that, y'all? You tell me what that is. It's a heck, Jay. They're not ready for this. Should I tell them what it is? My CBD cigarette? It's a CBD cigarette, by the way. I don't want to hear no he smokes. Chronic pain is a mother. Chronic pain is a mother. And most of y'all know someone who's awoke who still smokes and eats McDonald's, and bless them. God bless any store selling CBD gummies and CBD cigarettes because they do work for stress. Now, this symbol right here would be a hexahedron. Yes or no? What are the odds? What is Earth in geometry, people? I told it is the hexagon. It is. Your Rothschild family. Hi, Rothschilds. I love you. Hi, Montagues and Capulets. Hi. Thank you for YouTube. And hi, YouTube. Thank you for all the time you took down my channels when I was speaking about something that dealt with that. I know, I get it. Okay, but I love you because you're going to get it in death. You will probably get some kind of a cancer. So YouTube people watching this, you also want to do yoga and heal and enema flush because, I mean, I think you might want to live long enough to even have a YouTube, right? YouTube people or Illuminati or Freemasons. I love you. Your Rothschild family have the hexagon to protect themselves. That family owns your federal government. You ask yourselves, what's the most powerful family doing with a symbol of a hexagon for protection? If they're so badass, why are they using symbols to feel protection? That means that they have insecurities. It means your demon is not as strong as you think. Jay, stand up, rise up, do something beautiful. Play guitar. Play the harmonica. I don't know. If you suck at it, who cares? No one cared about an opinion. What up, Christine Buckley? She says, we are the power. Get up and be freaking awesome. You came here to be you. You are, yes, you did. Bam, someone's on fire up in here. Watch how we cook this. Hugs to all. You want to put your water in a copper vessel for about 6 hours. Why? It's called copper. Now, Jay, where is copper in the body? None of you know this. You will now. It's in your sperm, men, and zinc. Okay? Copper is also naturally in your brain neurons. Neurosis, neurotic. Neurotic, get your hands off of my body. Remember, erotic, Madam X, Madonna, with the little X on her eye. And she does yoga. Listen, Madonna's smart. Madonna's drinking her own urine now, apparently. Be careful of that one. Yeah. Madonna knows your yoga shit, too. And Kabbalah. And Madonna apparently knew Martha Graham, a famous choreographer. I danced that woman's work. You better be careful because your Illuminati people know your shit. And they will dance on you. But look at how much plastic surgery and fake lips these people have. They're gross. And then Alec Baldwin. Oh, Alec Baldwin. Life could be worse. You could be Alec Baldwin. Bald eagle. Did you watch the interview with Alec? I love Alec Baldwin. I'm so grateful for that guy because now it's all coming out, isn't it? Yeah. All these assholes are getting exposed. Didn't he kill somebody? And I have compassion, first of all. Didn't he kill someone on set? Alec Baldwin, Rust, the Western, right? And didn't he say in an interview that he didn't pull the trigger? Wow. And then I think his wife Hilaria or Hilarious, go look it up. She had a Spanish accent, so-called from Spain, but then she would have an American accent, and then she had to admit that she was lying. And oh yeah, I'm a white girl. Actually, I'm not Spanish. I'm like, what? Yeah, Hilaria said that Alec Baldwin shushed her during her pregnancy. He told her to be quiet on the phone. Like he was on the phone. He's like, shh, be quiet. So my point is this, Jay, why are you going into the Illuminati and the pop culture? You don't do that normally. The point is this. Wait a minute, my water's boiling. And so are you. When I drink tap water, as long as you tap yourself and you convert the demons, ain't nothing can poison you. You understand that your immune system means immortal? Do you want to know why demons hate you so much? Because you are the 7th-day creation. They are the 6th. You have a head, 2 arms, and 2 5-element legs. Something that doesn't like you is lacking a mineral, and it needs you to be divided. It needs you to watch my video and not get it, which happens, and want some other truther that goes Illuminati or goes to gender or goes to Earth or where we suck today. Not my chat room, but you see where I'm going here? God. I'm going to show you some positive stuff. God bless the children. So I'm going to read some of your comments, and pardon me, because I mean, when I do that, I forget what I'm saying. So I haven't done a live in a while. And I did say I was going to take a break in my last video, but people, when I saw Santos in his video on healing, it put the fire in me to do my version, because that's the most important thing. And this is much easier sitting here talking to you than holding my damn phone. And because most of you don't get the magic, because once again, we still believe in Hollywood. David Blaine, anyone but us. Elvis Presley. Are you kidding me? This is homemade garlic grown out of the ground. Eat garlic. So a customer gave it to me at my store. I'm a cashier at an organic store. And if you come down and visit me, I will give you vegan chili and yeah, really good stuff. Really good food we have. I'm grateful for my job. I used to be a dancer. I have my master's of fine arts. I was in a rap group back in the day. Now I'm a cashier who does numerology in front of customers, and I blow their damn minds. That is incredible garlic. Or Gaelic. J. Right? Gaelic, garlic, gargoyle, vampires, people. Hello. Is there any truth to Hollywood? Yes. Now, you got to love yourself, people. And it's better to agree than disagree. Stop looking for flaws and calling names and stuff. Okay. Since I've been a cashier, I'm going to show you what I'm most proud of. This is not me. This is the people. And these people eat meat, right? And they've taken this. So listen, you have to be a Buddhist here. You're going to have more people that do this, sadly, and eat fast food than not. So what do we do? Just do this to them? No, we need them on board. Maybe they'll wake up to you if you're nice. What I'm most proud of is receiving these things. As I work through chronic pain, I have trauma. I was abused as a child, racism, near-death car accident experience. Yeah, I almost died in a car accident a few years ago. I walked out of it and taught ballet with the chronic pain. And when I was banging my back against that wall, I have scar tissue I have a hip impingement, y'all. And I have scar tissue in both shoulders, in the back. And I could feel scar tissue trying to still do this to me. So we have a long way to go, people. Even when you're woke, there is still work. Woke, W-O-R-K or W-O-K-E. Mm-hmm. And why is every radio station in letters? Every radio station has letters. WKRP in Cincinnati. Why is that? Every letter has a number. J. Convert the demons. Be an alchemist. Your phone is an alchemist. You can convert radiation poisoning and make magic. I am bringing my numbers, fact, into my phone, into my computer, and into your lives. Watch my videos and help them get more views. Not for me, for you are all Harry Potters. I'm proud of these things. Hi, Jay. Thanks for being a light in this world. A customer wrote this for me. Okay? Real stuff. Real stuff. Because I'm a good person and I give them etymology. I tell them what things mean. Now, this is a really powerful one. I love children. Now, no one taught me how to do this, customer service. What I thought to do was to write little notes to children. You are beautiful on paper as a cashier. And the minute they come in the store, I run to them and I say, I have a gift for you. They're like, what is it? It's like, you are a star. You are beautiful, written on a note. And they look at it and their face. There's one kid who has a whole wall of all the ones I gave her. She's like 8. The parents told me, like, Mr. J, thank you so much. A little girl has all of your little Post-its on her wall of you are beautiful and thank you. That's called activism, not my videos. Are you liking me and right? Or we share some flat earth video. Okay, great. Where is that going to go? Go to the people. We're losing. We're dying, people. Even your heroes are getting sick. I am also a bit sick. I have issues too, yo. I wanted to cry when this happened. This child said this, wrote this to me. You are beautiful too. A kid wrote this. Okay. Gave it back to me in the store the same day when I gave it to them. Returning the favor. Are you kidding me? And by the way, I want to remind you of how you all came here. I used to teach ballet to little kids. And one little child gave me this drawing. You know how old this drawing is? It's about 2015. Now take a look at this. This is a child that drew this. Now this is not about me. What's the first thing you see? This is like a 10-year-old drew this. Name was Anna. What do you see? The DNA spiral. I don't need a chalkboard. I don't need to do wordplay anymore. I just look at this genius child. Look what she did there. Would that be the cross? She didn't know anything about me. Earth, the cross that I show you vibrating in the screen in my videos. Yeah, a kid did this. Genius. And what's this? A pole? The dodecahedron? The ether? Polaris? The DNA spiral? And what is this down here? A little insect? With little fish eyes? Little sixes? Is it the Illuminati, Jay? This is a child did this. They're geniuses. And what are we doing to them? Shoving crap in their mouth, giving them a phone with video games in it, not teaching them how to convert the energy. This was a gift to me, but she taught me. That would be the arrow of Jupiter. Look at that. This child, people, I could go on. Decode this image. That is the arrow of Jupiter. An 8-year-old did this and is far more conscious than anyone out here. Even more than me, probably. Hi. And this one ate McDonald's probably and still had the light. And what is that? An insect there? Okay. Now, why would she do that on a cross? Who died on the cross? Your insects die from what you spray them with Raid, with DDT poison in them. Your Lysol has Agent Orange in it. Get a lawyer. Get a holistic lawyer right now. Agent Orange is in your Lysol. Monsanto is legal. Fast food is legal. Get a lawyer right now for every fast food chain. Get a lawyer. Yeah, call the police. When you see McDonald's, call the officer. Say, officer, that food causes cancer. Did you know that? They're like, oh, wow, that's a good point. Shouldn't we arrest? Not the workers. Okay. The insect. Now, watch me cook this. What did Jupiter Zeus do? He swallowed a fly. It's my invisible friend. Remember when you were a kid, invisible friend? Okay, my invisible friend says, okay, do this. Zeus swallowed a fly known as Metis. You women should love this. Do you spit or swallow? This is not metaphors. Everything is conscious. Yeah. Okay? The skin flute. Your tibia means a flute. Everything is sex. Yeah. Hence, you make love. It's not just intercourse. I am making love with you right now with words. This insect is in a sect, sacred. Jupiter Zeus swallows a fly called Metis. Metis. Etymology, Metis gives birth to your word thesis and Venus and Athena. I stop there. Okay. He swallows the fly, spits it out, and it becomes a human. Or something. It's called alchemy. Wow. Now, I'm going to do a little magic trick myself. I'm going to talk to you all while banging on my knuckles. What are your knuckles? Remember brass knuckles? The skinheads? Skid Row? Remember all that shit? You are all gangbangers. You all better get your gangbangers on because I'm telling you, we're dying and we want to be fit. You don't want to be a vegan who's only just kind of like, I'm not damning vegans, but you don't want us to be a vegan who's just kind of like, not doing anything physically. You just kind of, and then someone grabs by the neck. They're a bit drunk because they don't believe what you believe and they want to break your neck. No, you better get ready and do a headstand. Oh, I'll show you a good headstand, by the way. I got you. I've already worked out already today, and I'm doing it twice. I'm 45, y'all. Get your average 45-year-old losing the remote, balding. They have vacation money. They have 401c3K. I know customers that have husbands, right? This is a Japanese customer I have. She's beautiful. Her husband does not know a lick of Japanese. Been married to her for 10 years. You think he may be faking the orgasm there? Green card? Listen, you women who do that, I love you, but yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Really? If your self-esteem is that low that you have to settle, and I'm not damning intellectuals. I'm not damning men that have money and have a job. Some of them are good people, but you know where I'm going here. Are they doing the thing in bed? Mentally, I mean, tantra, getting your chakras going, or they, and then a baby comes out, and you feed it McDonald's, and you give it up, and it's all confused, and now it doesn't know what gender it is. I don't care about your transgender. I love transgender. I'm saying I don't care if you are associating as transgender. I'm saying I love you still, but what I'm saying is, hi, they're putting hormones in your food. Fact, look it up right now. Your canned food has stuff in it that affects your hormones and your ability to understand your hormones. They are doing this. I look it up right now. Yes, they have stuff in your canned foods that affects your reproductive organs. So do not talk to me about pronouns. And if you're an anarchist or an atheist or some whatever, but don't know your astrology, and if you're a vegan that don't know your ingredients and everything to help your brother who eats meat, then shame on you. Shame on you dividing and getting mad. Well, what is fascism? Those Nazis. I hear a lot of anarchists. We got to get the Nazis and Donald Trump's a Nazi. Shut up. You don't even know what a fasci is. It's a bundle of sticks tied together with an axe. It's you. Your bones come from wood. Look it up right now. Bone is made of what? Calcium phosphate. Jay, what makes the concrete? Calcium phosphate. But what makes the concrete? Minerals from Mother Earth. Low self-esteem now? Mental orgasms. Yes. Brass knuckles. The Buddha palm. How many martial arts movies you've all watched and you thought, oh, I can't do that? Well, I'm a damn debunk you in a good way. Okay? This is on fire. Share this one. Not for me, for you. This is about us. United States is us. Yes or no? Meaning Asians too? Meaning Arabs? Meaning gay? Meaning straight? Yes. Meaning Africans? Meaning Mexicans? Meaning Europeans? Everybody! Us. How many Americans have an opinion about being a patriot? First of all, you were all paying taxes to King George after you kicked him out, by the way. There was no such thing as we beat England in that war. Because you go now to look at all your presidents have to go and kiss the Queen's bum and the Pope to be official. Well, shame on them. Your Joe Biden can't even get through one word. God, we're in trouble. But hey, I love you, Joe Biden. Yeah, the creepy Joe, right? With the crackhead son, Jay. Yeah, he's got a crackhead son, but Donald Trump's son, though. People, they all suck. God. Joe Biden's son is a damn crackhead. And listen, I have recovered addicts in my family. I used to do coke. I'm not dissing on you, but Joe Biden's son is a little bit messed up if you look it up. And he's president? That alone should have not allowed him in office. That and being creepy Joe Biden with the hands on little girls, disgusting. If I ever was caught doing that, none of y'all would watch my videos. But your mommy and daddy love Joe Biden, don't they? Well, they're supporting who? The pedophile. Okay. Now, 4 minutes of this. Knock, knock, who's there? Jay. Jay who? I don't know. Jay Jerusalem. Jay's gonna do It's funny, Jay. So, what does the wood stand for? WOOD. Would you please turn down that music? Would you please just make love to me for once, honey, and kiss me first and call me a goddess? You know how many women love it when I call them a goddess at my store? They're not being called a goddess, but their husband makes more money than me, and they have all these kids and a Hummer and an SUV, but they never get called a goddess. They're just Michelle or, yeah, go to the store now. Yeah, get me some organic Beyond Beef, and yeah, give me those crystals, and yeah, let me get some yeah. They're just okay, honey. Poor things, you women. No faking your orgasm. You deserve the best. And you men, too. Some of you women are a little bit off, right? I've had women that were very, let's just say, promiscuous, do things to me, too. Behind my back. It's called my ex-wife. Still love her, though. Of course I love her. But listen, I'm not going to get burned by you. If you mess around with the horny horns of a bull, you get the horns. Hence why I'm tapping my knuckles and getting ready for chuckles. Yeah? You like Shaolin Kung Fu? Shaolin. Anyone here named Lin? Is your name Lin? Hi. Shao? Chow. Chi. Chicago? Jay. You're just playing with words. Well, dum-dum, when you were 1 year old, you used to play with your hoo-hoo, didn't you? And you used to eat your boogers. And now you're judging how I speak? Shame on you, you came here intellectual as a 1 year old, screaming and yelling, wanting the nipple of your mama. And you don't do any oral for your wife anymore? You just get up in there because so-and-so won the game last night and you got nice and horny on Bud Light and your Viagra, and then you gave her some because your team won? Shame on these men. And how many women love men like this? Well, shame on you. I'm sorry, I'm not judging you, but goddamn, that's the majority. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting when I think about all the sex these women are having. And they're doing it because they're afraid to go on their own and grow their own food and think for themselves and not have all that money and 401c3k and green card and I cook for you. No, Asian women. I'm not generalizing, but most of them I can tell are just doing it because they want to have an easy ride in America. Land of the slave, not free. If it was the land of the free people, I believe that all the food you're buying wouldn't cost you a dime. And by the way, if you're selling produce, let's get real. Even organic, if you're selling it, you are stealing from Earth, and that should be illegal. I should not be selling and making a profit off of something that grows for free. Is there one apple tree that will ask you for $5 first before you take it off the branches? Is there one apple tree? You tell me. A banana tree. Go to Belize. Is there one mango tree in Belize that will say, yeah, I need about $10 and plus tax for you to pull it off my branch? No, your Mother Nature loves you and gives it to you for free. So we're lost there. And when your economy crashes, you better be friends with a farmer. I'm in Iowa. I've got tons of friends who know how to grow shit, who will be glad to help me. And the garlic I just ate was one of them. And I'm going to learn how to grow my own shit. You better learn how to grow your own stuff. Are you all grown up? No, you're not. If you can't grow your own food and you're relying on the government, even you vegans, the Beyond Burgers, all soy, it's toxic. But even the vegan food, hello, it's government owned. And where's your money going? To other vegans or to Joe Biden and the Rothschilds? Your Rothschilds run the vegan movement. Now, where does vegan come from? What up, Food Tasty? I will watch your comments, but I need to focus because when I read the comment, I feel what I'm saying. What up, Marve? What up, Cool King? Where does vegan come from, you vegans out there? It's called Vega. Jay. Damn it, there he goes again doing that thing he does where he gets all excited and he starts to play around with his words. Well, you were a 1-year-old and used to have an invisible friend and a teddy bear and a safety blanket. Remember? Stop looking for flaws and look for your awesomeness. Oh, we're at 1 hour and 35 right now. My numbers, the prime, JHE and Chaldean. And get your name decoded by me for only a $50 Go Ebit Nation. And go to my playlists to see my initiation of the Truth Warrior. I got a lot of videos on all astrology, the gemstones, exalting and ruling planets or orbs. And I have a playlist of all my name readings, most of them. Go to my playlist. You figure it out if you want a name reading because you want one. Why? Because it's Say My Name, Say My Name. Whose song is that? Woo. There's some light. Was that another little light orb? You see a little thing that's kind of bounced there? I'm telling you, people. I'm going to play this video again. I think another orb just came out of nowhere and bounced. It happens now. Yeah. It was right there. It was not lint. It was not a fly. Trust me. I know when I see it and I call it. It was probably a light orb or a mist. I think you all just witnessed a miracle. It was on my right side. So just go back and watch this video and slow it down to watch it because a lot of you still do not believe that you can achieve light coming out of your body. What is a fairy? A gay person? Fair. The carnival, you must pay a fare. Jesus Christ. Fair, airy, Aries. Bars. Now my left hand. Knock, knock. Who's there? Man who banging knuckles. Man who banging knuckles who? Man who banging knuckles who might want to put a fist through the walls of ignorance now. The man who wants to punch a hole through Wall Street. Wall Street funded Hitler. Ooh, hallelujah when I do ya. Wall Street funded Hitler, yes or no. I also sing and I rap. It's never crap. You should have a sitar on your lap. I smear like a pap. Even smear ear to ear. Cash ear. There's cash in my ear from here to here. I'm over there and everywhere. Wolf. Lupus is the wolf in Latin. Do I flatten your tire? Or attire? Do you want to retire, sire? Am I higher learning? Are you burning from Ghana, Rhea? Or Ghana from Africa, Sia? Rhythm and a pattern is Saturn. J. What black man do you know, or being of light, I'm black, white, but what man of color do you know bangs on his knuckles and raps and tells you knock-knock jokes and some real shit on a YouTube video? How many are out there doing that right now, creatively, and having fun with it? And how many are just showing you how crappy the world is? And, oh my God, the meat eaters and the vegans and the Christians and Catholics and the Arabs are all terrorists. And the black people are all gangbangers. And the white people are all racist. Shut up. Your Irish people were also slaves. Your Druids got killed by the Catholic Church. Oh, yeah. But they're still here. You know what Druid means? Jay, you need to have more Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, you mean Daredevil and Dungeons and Dragon letters and Double Dare? Jim Carrey, who? I mean Julius Caesar, who? I mean Jim Crow, who? Woo! Jiminy Cricket is Gemini in etymology and Jesus Christ. Wow. You women. Woo. Now, parental advisory. I'm going to use my romantic voice. Now, when they say they have sex in black culture, they say, I'm going to tap that ass. Girlfriend. Woo! Yourself, I mean. Love yourself. Tap yourself. Imagine what I can do to another body because I know how to love my own. You want someone who's tapping themselves and taking care and desensitizing and preparing for everything to love you and to deal with the hate that might come from you. Your ex-lovers may be jealous and jelly and come to your door to kill you with guns and knives and lions and tigers and bear. I'm ready for your ass. So I'm going to tap that ass. My ass. My knuckle ass. Tap that brass knuckle, Jay? Jay, where are you going with this? Why do you have so much energy? Oh, damn it, I'm mad at you. Many will be mad at me for this video. Why? Because they don't believe in themselves anymore. But you should. What up, Food Tasty? I love you too. Oh, I love everybody. But love of cell or your cell phone is important. I'm almost done, people. I'm almost done. Okay. Bam. Now, you think I'm done with you? It's like being in a relationship. You take your time, right? You take your time with that person, that human being, with that light body. If you're gay or straight, it matters not. You take your time with it. You tap it gently. Remind it of what it means. You tell that body what it's a symbol of. You get it ready. You get it warmed up before you work out. You get it warmed up before yoga. You get it warmed up before the ballet. You do your stretching. You get flexible and you hug that person and you put words in their ear and they're like so turned on. Boom! You ain't even got to touch them for them to orgasm or organism or .org. You still need to be loved, especially if you've had bad past relationships. You need to have a proper orgasm. It's like a meal. Think about it. It's the same thing. This is a great build. Watch this. So you change your diet, right? Okay, great. You're vegan now. You're plant-based. But you also had an animalistic, meat-eating, sexual drive, right? And I did too. So you must also change your sexual diet, meaning someone eats parental advisory here. Someone eats you out. What'd they eat before they eat you out? Yeah. Yeah, people. In both ways, oral is beautiful, right? What are they eating before they ate you out, honeys? Lesbian or straight doesn't matter. Calm yourself. And did they do this? I'm just saying, when they do this and they go in you with no whatever, you are getting something called parasites. You better damn tap it. Woo! You better convert it, baby. Now, you must also change your sexual diet, meaning if you were lacking a mental orgasm, you need that to be fulfilled because you're hungry still. You're still hungry. Men and women, yes. And I'm providing that. But you must find another one who kind of has that. Yes or no? Okay, now I'm going to show you a headstand. Jay, why would you do that? It's going to hurt your neck and you're so... Jay, you need some more turkey biscuits. What up, United Crypto? Watch this. Ripped. Being ripped is RIP for the Grim Reaper. Your Grim Reaper is Kronos. I told you about coronal plane. He is ripped for you, meaning it's also positive. Meaning before you die, Anna, you want to be as healthy as possible. Do you know that your Vikings buried themselves with their weapons? Because, I don't know, they realize that even in death, there'll be a battle to ascend to heaven? Yes! Go to your Hindu map of the earth, your Ayurvedic, in which none of you really, if you think that the Hindus is devil worship, Mahadeva gave birth to deviled eggs, which is not good for you. And angel hair pasta, Jay is a genius. Yeah, because I'm using pop culture. Your Mahadeva, life is a bitch, the most powerful deity out of all of them is the Mahadeva. Now, how do I know that? Jay, just sit down for a second. Your Mahadeva is not all evil, but life can be a bitch. And how many of you, my mom would beat me like a man and made my nose bleed. My mom's very strong. My mom survived a car accident where she was hit by 5 different cars and that bitch spun around and she still is walking and thinking shit and punching holes through walls. So I know that I'm strong from her, but she and I no longer talk, okay? Your Mahadeva is the devil. Now, you didn't hear me. In your in your periodic table, nickel in etymology means the devil. Does that mean it's all evil? No. Your body has nickel in it. If you have too much of these things, if you're overloaded, get it overstimulated, which is what your Illuminati, your evil twin, is doing to you. You have people supersizing their coke, supersizing their alcoholism, supersizing their addiction to their celebrities, supersizing medication, supersizing their Viagra, supersizing heart medication that has side effects of death and high blood pressure. This is the world you live in, so get a lawyer. Everything I say can be backed up by Googling it. Mahadeva is MD letters. Your dura matter. Jay should speak in his calm voice now. Jay, we noticed that you were speaking very loudly, and some of our customers are getting a bit nervous, and we'd like for you to calm. Okay, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm funny too. I'm like that. Now, watch me cook this. All Black Lives Matter. Gay pride, right? This. I love everybody. Watch where I'm going here. The dura mater in etymology is the hard mother. Jay, please calm down. Jay, I feel nervous. You're scaring me. Just, Jay, please. You're a black man. You have muscles. It's a lot, Jay. It's a lot. And you're wise, Jay. And you're also talented, Jay. Just please. And you're a Venus, Taurus, where the moon exalts. And right now the moon is in Taurus. And Jay is trying to calm down because the moon's in Taurus. He's not going to ejaculate or drink alcohol. He stopped all that. He's going to really get the DMT going in his brain. So, Jay, just calm down. Okay. Your dura mater in your brain is the hard mother of the brain. What's the motherboard in my computer now? You women with low self-esteem should be like, ah! But you'll go to Jimmy or Bobby or Rashad or Jamal to beat it up, to hit it and quit it, to tap that ass, right? I love you. Jesus Christ. Is that working though? Wearing a weave and putting chemicals in your hair, black women? It's all heavy metal. They have PHTHALATES. I can't pronounce this. It's a carcinogen. Is in your black hair products. PHATALTHES. Phalates. I can't pronounce this, but it's everywhere. It's in your Revlon makeup for you fake ass goddesses who I do love. But if you're wearing damn Revlon and Lancome and you want women rights, you've already lost the battle by going to the government for your makeup. You don't need makeup. Jay, please calm down. Jay, you're a black man. You're muscular, Jay. I bet you have a very good jump, Jay, and a very big people. You all have a good jump and a big. This is so. Are you kidding me? Or if it's small, it doesn't matter. It's how you use this. Yes or no? You're all the devil. Mahadeva, dura mater. Your all lives matter. Your brain, mind control. When you lose the remote control, you're losing your mind. Birth control. Repeat it, Jay. Every time a lumberjack chops down a tree, they are cutting a part of your brain. Yes, your cortex means the bark of a tree. Etymology. When they chop down trees and don't ask permission, trees, druid means people of the oak. Oak land. Bueller? Bueller is your blue bull? Remember that? Ferris Bueller is Facebook, is federal. Jay, stop doing that. Jay, could you please just keep it simple? Because a lot of your videos, you do this magic thing, and that's devil worship, and it's not real. It's a coincidence, and you go too fast, and you have all this passion. And okay, I understand. I'll speak like this. and everything is beautiful, and you are a petal, and everything is beautiful, and you are always going to. Okay, people, those people who talk like that, I love them. If they don't know any martial arts of their own, I'm training myself in fighting trees. Watch my videos where I'm dancing with trees. I'm ready. Look at me. You can tell that I know what to do. And I can't walk. But I guarantee you, when someone come try to take my shit or come upon this body, there will be a magical orb. There's not one Sifu, high grandmasters, I'm not bragging, that has shown me light coming around them like today or out of their mouth. And how'd I do that? So what is Chi Gong? Only breathing in and out and just not doing this and that, not having sex? Listen, I'm still lustful, people. Yeah, I am freaky. I like freaky things. Oh, don't get it twisted. Oh yeah. I love a body. Female bodies. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, I'm being honest. Absolutely. I am the most consciously honest person you'll ever meet. Yes. I love skinny, thick, a bit chubby. Sure. If they have a bit of acne, emo, I don't care what, black, white, whatever, European, I don't care. Yeah. If I find it beautiful, I am freaky. And I'm not ashamed to say it. You should not be ashamed to be freaky, but it's how you do it is all I'm saying. And I would rather just masturbate on your own. Do not waste your chakras on most folks today who've had this. Be careful. Even if they're hot. Yes, be careful because they will put that into you. More parasites for you. Now, what an incredible video. Listen, and love your damn selves. Where are you hot women that are like with henna tattoos and tantric and do yoga? Where are you at? I'm born for that. I am born for that kind of vibe. You feel me? Look at me. I was born in many lives. I was a king and so are you. I was probably some damn guru that was killed by damn Julius Caesar. And I'm back here again and I'll come back again as a high octave. You can reincarnate as a high octave human or as food for the government, goldfish, which are beautiful. But a goldfish ain't a damn killer whale or a dolphin. Hippocampus means a seahorse. Hippocampus means a dolphin, literally, etymology, and a seahorse in your brain. Now, who was Poseidon and who was Aquaman? Oh, all kinds of mental orgasms. Yeah, where you at? I ain't got to touch one hair on your body and you've already, oh God, I wish my husband or my partner, and stop calling them your partner. Are you in a corporation? Is it a business? They say mind your business. F that. We ain't no business. We are human. We are light beings. Hallelujah. Partner. That's my partner. That's my it. That's my they. That's my whatever. And if you call them outside of their gender or whatever, they get mad at you. But are you a good person and do you eat animals? Transgenders. And do you trust science and take the pills? Do you know what's in those pills? Side effects and all the heavy mercury, and it's in formaldehyde? All of your pills are stored in formaldehyde. Fact. Look it up. Anyone who's transgender or anyone who's not and trust science. They put it in poison. Why? They want you to come back. Hi. It's called the first one is free. When I give you crack as a good dealer and you come back and shit, or if it's sex, oh, my ex, I just can't get, then you are the problem. A lot of horny people who ain't contained with their ex-lovers. Let go of your ex. And make space for someone new. Shame on you. I don't care how good it was. You can even have kids with them. Let go of your ex and stop having children with men who just want to, that look good. And listen, I get it. It's hard. Listen, women, let me just rap to you real quick. It's hard. Literally, it gets, I understand. But let's go into your past. Let's go into all your sexual pop icons. Remember the sex symbols that you were seeing as children, and you should not have been watching George Michael grab his balls and Michael Jackson grab his balls. You see where I'm going here, pedophiles? I will be your father, preacher. Put your tiny hands in mine. Tiny hands, huh, George Michael? Okay. But that one gets a pass. They're all sellouts. Okay. You women, I know. all these hot Johnny Depp, right? Brad Pitt, whoever, Denzel Washington, anyone, Tupac Shakur, or J-Lo for you guys, right? Madonna and her, the first, listen, I'm going to get personal. The first female, well, allegedly, that I ever, when I was a kid, okay, I'm getting up, parental advisory, I'm not a prude. The first human female when I was in grade 10 that I did this to and I did the thing was Madonna. And guess what? She was in Vanity Fair and she was showing off all of her stuff. And yeah, I went for it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so my first romantic experience with myself was with a pop star. So now you know why it's hard to let go of your exes and all this shit. And then what happens when you're done? It's like eating a meal. You're left with diarrhea. You need Rolaids now, metaphorically. No, you need to make space. You need to make space. Listen, I don't play. I'm flexible. Space for someone who's a high octave. Because we're giving birth to children who have parents that like Joe Biden, that watch the game, that like McDonald's, that like Coke, and they know it's not good. And when you tell them, they do this to you. That is more threatening than the Rothschild family, Freemasons, your dumbass neighbor, because there's more of them than the Rothschilds. I dropped the mic. This video is fire. I'm doing lives from now on because y'all don't understand my magic videos. Where is your support for my magic, though? Where is the support for the magic? I went to the views, people. The temple of Shiva appeared. Kali. Are you kidding me? I mean, I hear, what is astral projection? I'm showing you. So maybe you're not ready for a Christ? I'm not saying that I'm that. We're all that. But maybe we're not ready for it in this age. Maybe we're never going to get it. And we're going to get our asses whooped. Well, you better get physically fit then. And you better choose a better, not partner, a light body. Okay. Fire. A headstand. Now, normally I use trees to do this. So I'm going to be creative. And for the first time, I'm going to try to use my damn chair. You can work out anywhere, so I don't want any excuses. This is a tiny apartment, and I'm going to show you how to do all the things you need to do. I ain't gone nowhere. I did everything and every body part. Hi. All right, let me see. This should work. Okay. Now, you want to use a wall to start, okay? But this is the most important shit you could ever do. You want to do this on concrete or on grass? This is my first time trying this now. Don't laugh at me. You tantric goddesses, you henna women, you crystal, you astrologers. Gosh, we need to make babies. Yeah. It's time to make warrior children. Do you know in ancient times, do you know why they had incest in ancient Egypt and, Rome? To make sure that you would have the Bush family and Biden's today and Obama's and Hillary Clinton and your celebrities. Yeah. Whoa! I'm blowing your minds. Jay, shut up and get down to it. Okay. Okay? You want to do shit like this. All right? Do it with a tree. It's easier. But I'm trying to show, aha. Let me see. This will be better. Pardon me, y'all. Because, I'm trying to do it with no hands to show you how I really get down. I'm like a kid in the damn candy shop right now because I love all of you. Now, this is not about me, okay? All right, maybe this one will be better. Let's see. Because it's a little more back support. Okay? Figure back. Are you kidding me? That was my first time. 45 years old? You think that's easy? Do it against the wall first. So I'm just, listen. All right. So now I'm back to, we're at 2 hours now? Okay. I need to end this live quickly, soon. I've done enough. All right. So, actually, no, hold on. Let me be fair. Let me go and see some of the comments and just acknowledge my people real quick. God, when I did that, I could feel everything crack, my neck. Everything was just like, you want to do a head balance with no hands? Because you want to have a strong neck. How many of you had someone try to choke you and it pulled you by your hair? Women, rape. I have compassion. How many, right? You know what I'm saying? You do shit like that or you go against the wall. This is all to show you, you must get ready for any and everything. You don't want to ever pick a side and be one thing. You must be everything. Why do the Hindu gods have 6, 4, 8 arms? All right, now comments. Stefan, I'm not a vampire because I can't look myself into a mirror anymore. Just tired of my own reflection of narcissism. Well, I would say it's okay to embrace yourself and to like how you look. That's no. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so then why were we born? Why would God give me the flesh for me to just be like, oh, it's gross. It's just, no. Embrace it. Stefan, I'm free. Browns Boy 23, like this vid, y'all. I like you too. I went outside the bowl, but I'm still a little fish. I'm dying. Stefan, we're all dying. It's called Diana. Hair dye. But the good news is it's how you die. Right? Oh, I love that color. That orange, that suits you. What is your color? Metaphor, right? My color is what I'm doing right now. My own version of Chi Gong. Yeah. Any grandmaster watch me who says, this guy's not official. He didn't go to China. Yeah, I went to my mom abusing my ass. I went to the corporate America and racist world. Yeah. And survived the car accident and have light coming out of my mouth, grandmasters, and watch the video down below before you watch this video and tell me what the original ancient ones were doing. We're light bodies. First of all, we're not martial artists only. Boom in your face. I am. Maybe you haven't figured out you're already dead and that's why you're here, bro. Okay, so we're supporting each other. Someone keeps scrolling down. See here. Tucker Zahorian. I love you too. Thank you for the love. Christy Decker. Hi, bro. What up? Alice McMillan. I'm born on the 14th. Ha ha. There you go. You're all 5 elements, honey. Of course you are. See? Nature reflection. Thank you for that stance. Well, you're welcome. And go watch this video again and do everything I said for yourself in your own way. And then maybe you teach me something. Oh, Jay, I noticed that if you add this, great. I'm not saying that I know everything, but I know a lot. Okay. Christine Buckley, much love again. Roland Trips. A what? Yeah. A hexagon is this symbol. It's a beehive. Behave. In the 60s, the women had the beehive hairdo. Hexagon, earth symbol. Earth is not a ball. She's this in geometry. Ask your teachers why. And they'll get nervous because no one has ever gone that way. They either say, it's not spinning in F NASA. Well, that's too much. Calm down. We were asleep a lot longer than awake. Just tell them, why is Earth the hexahedron cube in geometry? Why is she that? And you're calling it a ball. Someone wrote, we have the ability to kill a demon. Of course we do. I am also born to slay demons. What do you think Krishna was here for in Zeus? Although Krishna and Zeus are also controversial and did some naughty things. So you got to be careful. It's called life lessons. It's called your heroes can also mess up. Yeah, and they are dying today and sick. Why I'm doing this video, out of love. Roberta Roca, meaning the rock. E. Silva, Silver, says, I spray garlic in my pets. Beautiful. Okay. Nature's Reflection says, I like your mug. Well, thank you. Says, I know who I am. And it was a gift given to me by a special person who comes to my house just to give me stuff. And he's mentally challenged, so-called. He's a Taurus. No. He's anyone that's got Down syndrome. They don't talk any shit about you, do they? They are real Buddhists and they are real gurus. Anyone with a mental health issue, someone who wants to always give you something, is a Christ. I have one of those people. The English language is trapped in spells. Of course it is. But we must also decode it and be a magician, not a sorcerer. It's a difference. Magician will do it to enlighten you. The sorcerer to control you and seduce you and get you in bed. And now you have kids that you don't think you love anymore. Or that you do, or the kids don't love you anymore because daddy put bad stuff in their ear about you. And then maybe you, no one in my chat room, but maybe you put something in the child's ear and now they hit the daddy because how many people in relationship with the mother is damning the father and the father the mother to the children? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. We're in trouble, people. We're in trouble. All right, let me scroll down and get some more in here. And thank you for your comments. Christine Buckley, vegan came from me. I was not on the internet. Knew no one that was vegan. I went vegan by myself alone. Best change ever made. Yes, but it comes from the star Vega. Vegan comes from the star Vega or your Las Vegas nerve. I'm going to light this mother up. Okay. Light comes out of my body? Jay. Animals are our brothers, Christine. Thank you. Cool King said, it's cool you just being you and have no script. Of course. We were born with no script. Of course. And F Hollywood. All right. Christine went. Okay, good. Much love to United Crypto. A lot of love there. Food Tasty. Damn newborn moves. Damn NZ born moves from Victoria, Australia to Lebanon 11 days ago to now planting trees because this country are ready for unity. Okay. Oak trees everywhere. Okay. My kids had blue orbs around them. Nice. Someone else who's seeing magic. There you go. Food Tasty. United Crypto is giving me flames. Right back at you. Thank you. And we're done there. That's it. Roberta asked me, is it in your store? Is it in your store? Yo, is that a urine pun? And then Crypto says, spot on about damning children. Yes. Leave your children out of your drama, people, because they're only going to repeat the same things that the adults do. And the Illuminati are just going to eat us every century. And it's getting kind of old and boring. So I'm going to end on this note. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE, and everyone watching in my chat room. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try and do one more thing before I go. Oh, perfect. Let me see. It's dark enough, I think. Okay, great. You see these circles, people? And they're gone now? And now they're back? What is that? Do you understand where you live now? Oh, are they halos, circles? Who is Circe? Who is Circe, the enchantress with the cup? It means circle. And then church means Circe. Who is encircling your reality with ignorance and knows your truth? I just showed you the magic. That was a Taurus field. Hey, you truthers out there, show us what makes us unique. These video sharings and just talking about pop culture, and all those videos go viral too. I'm like, but where is me in the equation? And it's more than meditation. So I'm going to shout out one truther who I love, is Paul Romano from Pockets of the Future, who, when I first woke up, I watched his videos, and he actually responded to one of my things, my comments, before we became famous, and he gave me a very positive comment. I attacked Bob Hope and the Illuminati, and he was very cool. But what Paul Romano will talk to you about, which is good, is the heartfulness meditation. We have to go to God. Only spirituality will save this world. This is true, but sitting like this and breathing and cleaning your heart is one part. We must also have this part, Paul, or anyone who believes that yoga and just breathing and sitting still is the answer. We must be physically fit, all of them. Ask any Grand Master and they will tell you that the Buddhists of Shaolin, why are they doing all these amazing things physically and punching holes and choking themselves and then meditating too? They're combining a full circle of meditation. I'm meditating right now. And if you're just a meditator and someone comes into your door and wants to take your shit and your kids one day, maybe, I don't know what's going to happen when the economy crashes. They take your bank account, your phones. Are you going to sit there and do this and say, Krishna, no, Krishna told Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita to go and kick his family's ass and whoop ass. It's a metaphor for something else too, but it also means sometimes you will have to get physically fit to deal with assholes in your own family, and possibly death will happen. I am not trying to create war here, but I'll be damned if I let my children get their asses handed to them by ignorant, lazy, one-sided individuals who tell you only one thing, but they don't show you everything. Hence, we have 5 elements, not only one element. Meditation is one element, earth. Then you have water, air, fire, hello. And then you have ether, hello. So, Paul Romano, a very famous channel, or anyone out there, you Pockets of the Future fans, very good work, very good videos. I love them. I still watch and support my brother. But what is our diet? Do we eat chickens? Do we eat animals? I've asked this truth of this. He's got a farm. He grows his own crops, but I never hear what he eats. Now, whenever someone says I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it could possibly mean proteins in there and some meat. So all I'm asking is, before you tell me to do the heartfulness meditation, which is good stuff in India, what are we eating, sweethearts? And what are we thinking about the earth shape? Your Paul Romano is a ball earther. If you don't know who that is, it's Pockets of the Future, a very good channel. I'm not trying to create division here, but I have the right to ask questions. If we're going to attack Joe Biden, the Illuminati, and celebrities, and Madonna, and Britney Spears, and come after me too, but do it scholarly. I'm ready for you. I love you. I have a question. What are we eating? Truther. And what is the shape of the earth? And if it's a ball, why is it the cube in the 5 platonic solids? And I ask that to any truther. And if they believe it's a ball, I got some news for your ass. That one is not really woke and meditating properly. And if they're eating protein, they're still full of parasites, flesh, death. Do you get it here? We're in a very complicated truth movement. It's a lot of good truthers who spit some really good stuff, still kind of doing some weird reverse stuff. And I see it. Whenever I ask them, I never get an answer. You want to know why? Ego and fear. Well, I can answer any question. Personal, I'm ready. I'll be naked for you. Okay? What did crypto say? I feel one way and think it's not good to want to cause harm, but if they bring the harm onto themselves, game on. Well, crypto, at some point, someone might want to harm you physically. So all I'm saying is, yeah, for what you believe. All I'm saying is, it'd be nice to be physically fit to protect your temple. This is what your Native Americans knew, and they lost that battle. Look at the guns. You see where I'm going here? China lost that battle. They invented gunpowder, for God's sake. Look at your Nazi Germans and how good they were with technology and blowing shit up. Okay? All I'm saying is you want to be physically ready to protect your kingdom. And I'm going to end on that. Well, Marvey says, heat production, blood flow creating a hot body in rest. And Hare Krishna, Shiva Boom Om, JHE, and all of thee, Buddha, be blessed.